So here is the front rack. Like everything else, it's a work in progress. Can't seem to paint anything because I can't get it exactly how I want it and finish it. Notice that this is where it attaches. That's a piece of channel iron that runs all the way across. It also supports the reel holder on the other side. I'll show you in a second. I'm going to put a deal here to hold the timers and you know, probably a little basket to put some other stuff in. Haven't finished that yet. These are pieces of a plastic barrel that are pop riveted onto these brackets, just something lightweight. I built one of these a long time ago and built it way too heavy. Just was senseless. It's only holding step ins to build it real heavy. So I used the plastic because it was lightweight. Last resort post here, hate these things, white Gallaghers. I put them on the very front. Once I start digging into them, it's time to pick up some other fence somewhere and get some blue posts back. I'm gonna add actually 3 compartments. This one's a little wide. I think it's good to have these little bays separated and, you know, fit a handful of posts here and then another handful here and another handful here. So far, I like it. They're working out pretty well. I just toss them in. I've got some fence out now, but this is my first grab up here. I just reach through the front and grab them and throw them back in. If I put the windshield on in the wintertime, I'll probably just, you know, get 6 or 8 posts and put inside with me. So I'm not too concerned with that. We attach down here. There's some holes in the front bumper already. So I made some plates and used some bushings and some pins, some implement pins. Don't pay attention to my poor welding there. Did that when it was pretty dark. It just slips off. You take these 2 bolts here on either side out. The whole thing will pivot forward so that you can clean your radiator, pop your hood, or do whatever. And then it just slides off. It's basically just sitting there. Probably could have made the reel holder a part of the rack, but I started with this bar and the reel holder before I got around to building the rack. And actually I like having the reel holder anchored right here. It might put a little bit too much stress on the rack. Anyway, here's another view. Pretty simple, pretty lightweight, and so far it's functioning good. I need to put the finishing touches on it and shoot a coat of paint on it, just like all the other stuff I've built that I need to paint.